Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Jennifer here, and I know I look a hot mess, but it is for a reason. I am so excited for today's video because we are going to be comparing two hair dryer brushes, and I am so excited. So if you are interested in seeing how these bad boys do side to side, then stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Hit that notification bell. It really means so much to me. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I am so stoked to see how these actually perform, like side by side. I've never really compared like hair dryers like this before, or really any hair tool products before. So if you guys end up liking this video, let me know and I can definitely like do more of these. So full disclaimer, I was actually gifted this product from Revlon, the new one, not the old one. So I was gifted this, but of course I will be completely honest, like if I don't see a difference between the new one and the old one, then I'm gonna let you guys know, because obviously you can get this one pretty cheap now, I think on Amazon, compared to what this one retails for, which I believe is $79.99, and it is available at Target. So there are some pretty big differences, I think, between the two brushes. I still do have the box. Don't ask me why I still have the box for the old one. I'm like one of those fucking weirdos that just sometimes saves boxes for weird shit, and I don't really know why, but here we are. And it came in handy for today's video, so you can't lie about that. So the original one is called the Revlon, I think it's just called the One Step, right? The original one is just called the One Step, I think. And it is, yeah, the One Step Dry and Volume. And then this one is called One Step Volumizer Plus. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one out of the box. And just by comparison alone, like, if you're the type of person that likes to keep things in boxes, ma'am, I really appreciate the much smaller size. Okay, so first big difference is obviously this one comes with a detachable head, and they did that just for like traveling purposes and storage purposes, so that it's much easier to travel with and store. So getting to the brush head, it is much smaller in size, like as you guys can see. This is like 4 point something. I'm sorry, I know like there's hair in this one because I just used this one a couple days ago. This is 4 point something. Does it say on the box? And the small one is 2 point something. So a 2-inch difference. And what I like about the smaller brush is that I can really get like closer into my roots when I'm drying the front pieces of my hair, which is chef's kiss. So I do like the smaller brush head. The new one does have 3 heat settings, so it has high, medium, and low, and then of course it has the cool setting. Whereas the original one just has high and low, and then it does have cool. That really isn't a big deal to me. I'm the type of person, I just need a high and a low, and then I need the cool, of course. I don't think the medium was necessary, but some people may be like, yes, medium, that was everything I needed and more. I don't really know. Other differences are the new one says, or claims, to give you a 75% shinier blowout, which I know that and I'm not saying that I was complaining of this, because I've loved this since I bought it. Like, I don't know what it is to dry my hair with a normal hair dryer. Like, what is that? What is a normal hair dryer? Haven't seen that in years. Who is she? We don't know her. But I do know that there were a lot of complaints that the original one did not leave your hair very shiny. So Revlon heard that and claims that this one does make your hair shinier, supposedly. So we're gonna see if that's true. So without me babbling anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and attach this one to it, which super easy. It comes off and on very quickly, and then when you want to take it off, you just pull down on that, boom, and then back on. So I'm going to do the first side of my head with this one. I'm gonna do this side of my hair with it because I tend to put more hair, like I part to this side, so there's more hair on this side, which is the more challenging side, which we're going to give to the new one and kind of give that a chance to show off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pinning my hair and then we'll get started. And I always do that little like curl at the end just to make it bouncy. So I'm gonna keep going with this side and then we will look at the finished product for the old one step. Okay, so I'm taking down the last piece for the old side, which I don't even know if I'm like parting this right, which I'm probably not. Okay, whatever, that'll have to do. I'm not good at like parting my hair like this, doing two separate sides, but we're just gonna have to wing it and hope for the best. So okay, so that's it for that side. So sometimes, like, as you get to the root, just because the brush is so big, and it's never been like a huge deal, I've always been able to work around it, but just because the barrel is so big, you really have to like maneuver in there to try to get to the root of your hair. So the smaller barrel on the new one is actually really helpful when it comes to that, which you will see now that I'm going to the other side. But this is the old side. As you can see, the bounce is really nice. It gives you a beautiful blowout, and I will show you guys what the shine looks like. And that is the shine that your hair has with that one. Your hair still looks really, really nice. And now, let's get into it. I'm gonna try this one on medium first to see like if medium gives you enough heat. I have very frizzy, naturally curly hair, so we'll see what medium can do. Even though I'm probably gonna end up using it on high, because that's just who I am. And then also, as I'm using it, I'm just noticing, I can't speak, how much lighter it is. Not how much lighter it is, that's an exaggeration, but that it is lighter and easier to handle, just the shape of it. So that is also nice. So I appreciate the lightness and the shape of where you hold it. Okay, so we're on the last two front pieces, and then we're going to compare, and I haven't even done like cool shot yet, which does make a huge difference, by the way. So if you're drying your hair and not doing the cool shot button afterwards, man, no. Okay, so this is the other side. My hair feels so soft, by the way. Okay. So this is the shine from the other side. So you guys can see. I don't know how the lighting is in this room. I'm doing this like in my bedroom, not in my beauty room. So, and this is before like the cool shot. I haven't went over my hair with the cool shot button, which the beauty room. So, and this is before like the cool shot. I haven't went over my hair with the cool shot button. What do we think, guys? Do we see a difference? I'm going to do the cool shot and then give you my final thoughts after that. So another cool thing about this is if you take off the head and just turn it on. It's a normal blow dryer. Okay, so my final thoughts are, hold on, I'm trying to not look like a idiot on camera, which a little late for that. Okay, so my final thoughts are, obviously my hair looks like someone blew it out of a salon. Like I always say that. These Revlon brushes are amazing. If you don't want to pay $79.99, because I get that's a little bit pricey, but if you don't want to pay that, do I think the old one is amazing and will give you amazing results? Absolutely. Like, go check it out on Amazon. I think you can get them for under $50 if I'm not mistaken. And you'll get amazing results. I still love my old one. Will I use it now that I have the new one? Probably not. I feel like the new one does make my hair softer for sure. I think maybe a little bit shinier. I'm not for sure on the shine. Maybe a little bit shinier, but softer for sure. I love that I can get right into the root of my hair. That's a big deal for me because my hair is super frizzy, super curly. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess before I style it. And I love that the head is detachable for storage. I think that's genius. And I just feel like it's overall a better product. They said they improved it. They did improve it. There were some complaints on it. They definitely worked out some kinks. And even if it wasn't gifted to me, I would definitely go out and pay $79.99 for it, just for those improvements alone. But that being said, like I said, if that's out of your price range, I feel like the old one will definitely still give you amazing results. I mean, my hair on this side, girl, flawless, flawless. Like, I very rarely use a straightener anymore. I only use a straightener if I'm doing very slick back, sleek, type of hairdos and I need my hair to like that type of situation. So I love both, but this is definitely my new baby. So yeah, that is what I think about the new One Step Volumizer compared to the old one. I hope this video helped you guys make your decision. If you have the coin to spare, I would definitely go out and purchase the new one. I think it is gorgeous. Okay, I'm too extra. I gotta go. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. Have I forgotten how to film an intro? Oh, not we. I'm filming. Deep breath.